know, right? Unexpected. See, I forgot I was gonna actually just stream, I don't know, God knows what today. I totally forgot about it. It was technically scheduled for 10 minutes ago. I don't know if anyone's gonna show up. If no one really shows up, I probably just won't stream at all. But I got a few things that I could do, I suppose. Nothing actually interesting. Kind of wanted to play some Game Dev Tycoon. Haven't played that in several months. and yeah. I think the races in iRacing have updated. So that might be something to do. Hello, 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 world. Many people I don't usually see in here. Cody Trueblood, for example. Michael Martin. You might be my second favorite Martin, who has a first name that starts with an M as well. Am I a fan of Martin Truex Jr.? Son of a bitch. I'll leave you with that all the way over there, and I'll leave it to your imagination. So yeah, thinking I might need to get a haircut one of these days. I'm starting to look like a homeless person again. The hairdo is not by any means good. Kind of lazy. Because even like I showered this morning and everything, and it still looks like I, just crawled out of a dumpster. So really don't approve of that, I've got to say. Just watch the NFS vids. Well, Most Wanted was fun. I definitely enjoyed playing through Most Wanted. Actually, I do have to say that Need for Speed might be going away for a little bit, because I'm going to run out of parts to upload. Because you're definitely getting one on Monday, like you always do. And I have 2 more after that, so that's 2 more weeks. So Monday the 30th, there's a part. November 6th and 13th. So I'm probably gonna take this stuff home on Thanksgiving weekend. I almost always do that. So maybe around there I can start recording some more Need for Speed Carbon, but you might not have Need for Speed Carbon for a couple weeks. Do you like Sons of Anarchy? You know what? Honestly, I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. See, that's the same thing that JC1424 said. Yeah, I agree. That is my first ever super chat. So thank you, RKD, Nakainu, Henry Durand, whatever the hell you want to be known as. So that is very awesome. This is a monumental moment in channel history. So there you go. I'm not planning on actually doing anything in iRacing. I'm just looking to see what races are going on, because I know that the C-Class Cup Series and the C-Class Truck Series are going to be in Martinsville. But I don't know about the National Series and all that shenanigans. USA International. Well, I can't stand. See, I'm actually good at that track in Legends, but not in literally nothing else. I'm good at that track, so. And the street stocks are also at Martinsville, so that's kind of unfortunate. I don't own Martinsville, which is sad to say the least. Southern National Motorsports Park, huh? I did make a Jacob's Fruit Company paint scheme for the modified. I think I made it in the SK modified on accident, though, so I might not even be able to use it. I should drive the wheel in at Laguna Seca. See, I still don't even know if that's how you say that. So, Final 4 predictions. As you all know, my prediction was Truex, Larson, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin. Obviously, that's not going to happen. Yeah, now you know how to get on my good side. See, it's very easy to get on my good side. Like the things that I like and give me pizza. Then there you go. Get a sprint car. See, that the problem with that is that I already suck ass on dirt without a sprint car. I don't think that would actually change if I got a sprint car. So yeah, but still haven't decided what I'm actually gonna do in this stream. Thinking I could have done Civilization, but I still have to post stuff from that, so I don't really want to do that. Could do some Vapor. I was thinking of bringing back Helltober for this Halloween. Laguna Seca. Not Seca, Seca. Okay. So I was thinking of doing Helltober again like I did in 2015, you know, with some brand new spooks. And all new oogly booglies and all that good stuff. But I just can't find any good games. Flash games don't work on Firefox anymore because Flash Player is so stingy. And also, I recently changed over from AdBlock Plus to uBlock Origin. And uBlock's been kind of a douche lately. But everyone's at work on Wednesdays apparently. Guess I could show you my class schedule for next semester. Why are you still here? See, I ask myself that every day. Jimmy coasted. Well, he had to work for it at Kansas, but in the other races he kind of did coast. Denny and Brad didn't do much. Yeah, Mazda Speedway is the easiest way of just saying that. Yes, indeed. I have to do journals for news writing class, so I have to read news articles and analyze them. See, like this. That is 250 solid words, and it's just trite. It's just complete trite. What's going on the Twitterverse today? Not much, honestly. Been a pretty slow Twitter day. Very sad, very sad. Twitter used to be my go-to every morning, but now I kind of just wake up and accept the fact that my life is going nowhere, and then I go on Twitter and tweet some bullshit. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Neither do I, so you're not alone. I'm just as confused. So, could do some more Rocksmith. I did record a little bit of Rocksmith recently. Actually started putting together one song in Vegas, but it's kind of not good and needs some work. Dream Shatterer 19 has arrived on the scene, so that's good to know. I don't have either of my consoles here, so I can't play games on Elgato even if I wanted to. I was thinking over the off-season of doing full 100% NASCAR races every weekend and just streaming that, because I wanted to do a full NASCAR 08 season, or maybe even a NASCAR 09 season. I just wanted to do a full season. And I want to do it in NASCAR 08 because you can save the races, because you can't in any other game. But you know how it is. You know how it is. Just every day, it's just shoveling bullshit on top of bullshit and all that. Martinsville race will end at night. I'm excited. And yes, this stream is just literally for the sake of streaming, because I've got nothing. I got nothing. But yep. I guess maybe. I think the Game 2 of the World Series is tonight, but I don't really care. That is not what I'm invested in at the moment. Would I redo the Daytona 500? See, actually, I was thinking of just skipping the Daytona 500 and starting on race 2 and starting like last in points just to make it a challenge. I don't know. I could stream. Yeah, that's true. I could stream making cars. I haven't done that in months, so I suppose that's possible. There's a couple of good cars for next year I've already made. I did make a KFC truck already. I still don't know if the driver of the 81 last year is returning, you know. Picturica. See, something else I wanted to do was Cards Against Humanity, but I haven't found anyone to do that with yet. We were gonna do it on the Discord, but I think that idea went down the drain when when the weekend we were gonna do it, I just left it because I didn't install the Discord on my laptop, and I don't plan on it because it's probably gonna make it run like total ass. But here's that KFC paint scheme that I made. It's nothing special, but it's a paint scheme nonetheless. But yeah, I still don't know if it's gonna be 84 or not. No promises. But I have made several paint schemes for next season's Code Red. I've made a lot of paint schemes already. Obviously, this one is my absolute favorite thus far. Lots of work went into this one. If you just flip around the 3 and the 4, you know, you could get Darrell Wallace's paint scheme for next season, you know? I think that'd be fun, right? That'd be fun. I also want 1 million subscribers. Sonic Heroes. Well, I don't have my PS2 here, so I can't play Sonic Heroes. I do want to. Can you use this scheme? This is someone else's paint scheme. Hello, Trigzy G123. But that's really the only original paint scheme that I made for that series so far, though, because this one's a copy-paste from Trucks, this one's a copy-paste from Trucks, this one's a copy-paste from Trucks, this one's a copy-paste from Trucks. This is really the only other original one, because Mary Poppins is just going to pop in to the Code Red series next season full-time. Mary Poppins is going to be the Michael Annette of the 2018 Code Red series. It's a half-decent paint scheme, nothing special. But then again, Mary Poppins really wasn't anything special either. I don't want to go into Cheez-It Cup, though, because that's major spoilers. I did, however, make this for the fanfiction series. It's a Prilosec number 40, in case you're blind. This is for Jamie McMurray, actually. He's driving the 40 in that series. Hello, chat. What's going on? Will you please run my thrifty scheme next race? Your thrifty scheme. Oh, goodness gracious. Which race did I put that in? Because I've rendered out 4 of them. I still have 3 more, I think, to render out. See, it's coming. It's coming, basically. At some point. I think it's Rich. No, didn't it happen at Richmond? I could have sworn it was Richmond. Would you rather have Truex wreck first lap at Homestead or die today? That is actually an interesting moral question. Hello, the Legend Racer 88. How's it poppin'? What's the worst thing you ever read? I'm gonna go with the story on Reddit that I read once called Guts. And if I give you any more details, it'll spoil it. Just search Guts Reddit or something, I don't know. When will I start doing races for the fanfiction series? I did like 1, but it was a shit show and I was like, just screw it. But yeah, ballpark 100. You know, all the paint schemes are technically done, but I recently changed the core, and I don't know how to change it back because I'm not the one that adjusted the core. But you can only have one driver per car number in a race now. But yeah. So if I tried to do that, because there's like 5 guys that had 24 in that, and like 5 guys that had 88, so yeah, that'd be problematic to say the least. I kind of wanted to change this so that it didn't give you 5 minutes to start a race, rather just like 30 seconds. So I don't have to accelerate through time like that. I don't know if there's a way to change that. Anyway, chat, how's your night? Can you get a sneak peek at next year's Twisted Tea Truck schedule? I don't think it's 100% finalized, but here, somewhere around here is the full schedule. Yeah, this is the full schedule for everyone, for all 3 series. I don't know how easy this is going to be to see. But this is all of the series. The trucks: Iowa, Langley, Dover, Homestead, Atlanta, Nashville, Hickory, Charlotte, Watkins Glen, Gateway, Eldora, Daytona, Bristol, Milwaukee, Elko, Canadian Tire, Indianapolis, Darlington, Kentucky, Las Vegas. That's going to be the road course, Las Vegas, by the way, I think. Haven't decided yet. Phoenix, Michigan, and Martinsville. It's 23 races. 1 less than this year, so gotta make quick opportunity of all your races. Am I hacking? Unfortunately, no. That'd be a lot more interesting than what I actually am doing. I'm just sitting here. That's what I'm doing. Your scheme. God, what's your name? I have no idea. I don't even know if I made yours. Because here's all of them. That's not all of them. There's some on Google Drive, but yeah. Can you sign up for Twisted Tea? At some point I was going to do a sign-up video. And the way to lock in for Code Red is to be the first 15 drivers in points that aren't going to Cup. Because if we actually take a look here, this might be a little spoilery, but I don't care. It's not huge spoilers. But I'm just, and I won't even show you it. I'm just going to count, but hang on a second. Yeah, I'm just going to count how many open cars are going to be in the Cheez Cup series. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 cars are open right now for the Cup Series season. 2 of those will be filled by whoever wins the championship and whoever wins the most races. Then after that, 6 more are going to be filled out from, you know, people that performed well over the course of the season. After that, it's the next 15 guys that are highest in points, and then after that, if you're lower than that, then you have to go on the sign-up video. It's very complicated, and I'll have a video on it. Which 8 cars are open. I don't want to spoiler it too much, but there are 2 GMO cars. That's Ganassi and Stewart-Haas combined. 1 Roush car, 1 Gibbs car, 1 Hendrick car, and 1 RCR car. So it's pretty even amongst all teams. Hello, DRN Dylan Racing Net. How's it hanging? Jake Hofferber is here as well. Cool. Yeah, how about that summer dirt race? God knows if it's actually going to happen. Thompson or Cleveland for next year's TTS? Well, I guess. I mean, if it's in NR 2003, I suppose, you know, it's possible. What if Truex doesn't win the championship? Well, I can guarantee you don't want to be around me for the ensuing months. Because my triggering is going to be immense. I think you're on Mick Racing, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Toyota cars, trucks in the 80s are on Mick Racing. But anyway, apparently there was a fatal Standing Rock shooting, so that's not surprising. Standing Rock has been a very controversial location these days. Tiffany. That's a good one. What would you do if Chase wins a championship without winning a race? If it means the death of the stupidity that is the Chase, I will be so happy. But if he does that without winning a race and we still have a Chase next year, I might actually hang myself because that is really stupid. Will I be breaking stuff? Oh, I'll be breaking more than just stuff. What are his chances of winning at Martinsville? Well, he's got the best pit stall already, so that's good. Dirt race at a figure 8. Last one standing wins. Well, the problem with like last man standing races is that sometimes you get to the point where, you know, there's 2 guys left and then they just go on for like 20 minutes and nothing happens because there's no one else on the track to really screw them over. So that's pretty boring. Looks like I got a DM. Better check that. How's it going, chat? I wrote some poems for class last year. If anyone gives a shit. I really don't give a shit. What if Ryan Blaney wins the championship? See, I'd actually be happy about that. If Ryan Blaney won out the season and won the championship, I wouldn't even be mad. I like Blaney. You don't know how to do your math homework. Well, that's lame. I haven't done math homework in years. Unless you count astronomy. But I really don't count that. Compound inequalities. Cool. Sounds extremely boring. You're eating Little Caesars pizza. Good. Good to know that my influence is rubbing off on my viewers. Good to know. Good to know. Can't complain about that. I've been live for 20 minutes and I've done literally nothing of value. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Yeah, none of these are that interesting. I don't think I made any other new pickups beyond that. Oh wait, that's this series. Here. This is a Corbin scheme. Nothing special. I think it looks good though. Yep. Here's another good scheme. Very basic, but still pretty nice. The contingencies are wrong though. There wouldn't be any contingencies. Here's a Jeff Green AOL number 30 in the year 2017. That's kind of absurd, isn't it? Anyway, chat, how's it going? Can I just rewatch your King of NASCAR video? What video is that? I don't even remember that. Cleveland and Twisted Tea Trucks. Do you think Logano will win a championship? Well, his days are definitely well past. Penske's no longer a powerhouse. Or the powerhouse. They're still probably the best Ford team, but they're now back to an even playing field. A poetry battle, huh? A poetry battle, you say? Well, that just sounds thrilling. I love poetry battles. They're terrible. They're like rap battles, only more nerd-like. Here's all my poems. They're pretty shit. Oh, to Little Caesars. Quality. That one sucks. Supernatural, superficial. That's out of limerick. A question. Very long. A life in brief. I don't think that rhymes. Yeah, nothing good there. Pretty garbage if you ask me. Pretty fucking awful. Hi Chad, how's it going? If Eric doesn't go to the 10, who do you think will? Well, it's definitely gonna be Eric, but the only other likely candidate would be Matt Kenseth. Because it's been revealed that Custer will not be. At least not next year. And there's really no one else. There. There's really no one with sponsorships. I think like Daniel Hemrick could have been, but he's kind of in the RCR camp now. Yes. This stream. This stream is already great. So, can't just be silent for more than 2 seconds here. Haven't played DayZ in years. Nearly 4 years. We're coming up on 4 years. Good God. We're actually coming up on the 5th anniversary of the channel, which is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Do live reactions for Homestead. I already was planning on doing that, but the thing is, every time that I stream live reactions to a race, something stupid happens. Mostly the Truex. I mean, Richmond gets wrecked on the last fucking lap. New Hampshire, he's caught up in a wreck on the backstretch. That's incredibly stupid. Talladega, I mean, Talladega is generally stupid, but wrecked in that. Daytona, Coke 400, wrecked in that. So, generally, yeah. Generally, my live streams do not end well for me. Front row will have 3 cars next year. I can believe that. I just don't know who is actually going to drive for them is the thing. Because we've already tossed Landon Castle. So that leaves David Reagan. So if they're going to have 3 cars, they'll need 2 more peeps. Yeah, that's what I always thought with Mark Martin, and that never happened. Almost fucking won it in 2011, I think. If he had like 10 more laps, he would have gotten that shit, which pisses me off. But anyway, you think MTJ could have 10 wins this year? Well, he could easily win out the season, so... yeah. I don't see why not. See, the thing is that it might be difficult for him to win Martinsville. But he was really strong there last year, Didn't really do much in the spring race, but he's been killing it since the spring race. And he also has automatically the best pit stops, so yeah. How are my season predictions doing? I don't want to talk about it. In many ways, it could have gone better. But yeah, he'll easily probably win Texas. Except the problem with that is that the fall Texas race is always won by Jimmy Johnson no matter what. Even in the years that he doesn't win it, he still wins it. So, yeah. Hermie Sadler driving the car this weekend. That is cool. He hasn't raced in like years. See, when I saw that announced, I was like, why? Why Hermie Sadler? Of all the people in the known universe, why Hermie Sadler? And I'm just like, whatever. Kenseth and Kurt to Front Row Motorsports. Eric and Castle to Stuart Haas. Brennan Poole to Rich Children Racing, and BK to Self Implode. And yes, Kyle Weatherman hype. Absolutely Kyle Weatherman hype. That guy is awesome. See, I don't see how Front Row Motorsports is going to even have enough money to shell out to even one between Kenseth and Kurt. Like, even I don't think they could even afford one of them, let alone both. Should be Corbin in the 7. Corbin in the 7. I don't know about that. I'd like him to be in a not garbage car, but hey, what you gonna do? But anyway, I've been here for a half an hour, haven't done shit yet, which is always good. Always good. See, still haven't, well, I've played 13 minutes of Flat Out 3, but like that matters. Like that actually makes a difference. Like, honestly, this game is so terrible. The only reason that I played through Flat Out 2 was to play this game on the channel one day, and I still haven't. And it's just goddamn ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous. The terrifying world of Gumball, huh? Is this actually loading or did it crash? Oh god, it's so loud. Here. My controller's actually plugged in for once. Can I make this? Please adjust the minimum. Okay. Yes. Yes. I said yes. Piece of shit. No. Go. Fine, don't. I don't even know if you see this yet. Yeah, I don't even know if you see this. Whatever. Audio settings, way too fucking loud. There we go. My music, sure, why not? I don't even know what my music is. Game options, okay, whatever. Extras. See, I don't even know if you're seeing this right now. God knows if you're actually seeing this. Hang on a second, I can find this out. No, you're having a seizure. That's good news. Love when you're having a seizure. That's my favorite kind of stream quirks. Is your mouse visible in the game? No, it's not. God fucking damn it. Yes, oh my fucking god. Asshole, I swear. See, you're not even seeing this. You're just having a seizure. Well, you're not having a seizure anymore, but... Riley Hurts to the 4. He hasn't done shit this year. Why? See, I can't set this too. can't set it to window mode because it won't fucking let me. So, I guess we're not even gonna bother. Screw it. What's the most stupid thing you've done in class? What is this? I don't know. See, it's been so long that I can't remember. I'm sure I've done something pretty stupid. But I just can't think of it. And it must have been pretty boring and had no repercussions. Because I probably would have remembered it if I actually had repercussions. I know a guy that, I think we were like in 8th or 9th grade, and he took a pair of tweezers and he stuck them into an electrical outlet, and it caused a gigantic spark. And I looked at it and I was like, what? But yeah, that's pretty funny. That was a pretty funny incident. Very, very fucking stupid, because they were just metal tweezers with absolutely no, you know, rubber, and he didn't have a ground. He wasn't like holding on to a ground or anything. But yeah, that was funny. Really fucking stupid, but hey, it was funny. Have I mentioned that I'm doing a Slim Fast-esque diet the next 2 weeks? I already bought a fuck ton of this. Oh, here it is. This shit. I've already bought 2 boxes of that. 12 days worth of this shit. This better fucking work. Okay. Cool. We'll see if it has actual results, but I highly doubt it. See, this is exactly why I wasn't going to stream today, because I have nothing to talk about, or do. And nothing that won't give you seizures, for that matter. All this shit is seizure-inducing. Seizure-inducing. I kind of did want to do, like, just NASCAR Heat 2 days, where I just play through this on stream, instead of actually, you know, uploading it, because it's kind of boring. Do 100% race. Now that just sounds miserable. That sounds pretty miserable. But I mean, I guess it's an option. Hello. Oh. Yeah, that's from when I was recording it before. Uh-huh. When I was recording it before, man. Recording it before. But this one... Oh, that's loud. Okay. Extremely loud. Thank you. That is not needed, actually. But yeah, I mean, streaming this is gonna have really low frame rate. It's gonna look like shit, but hey, what you gonna do? I'm gonna get the chat up on my phone here so I can actually see it while driving. Because, you know, that's smart. You know, reading the chat while driving. Brilliant decision, man. Brilliant decision. See, I would make more cars, but I don't really have that many to make anymore. I mean, I do have, you know, I obviously have cars to make, but... They're just... Turn the fuck on, phone. Piece of shit, anyway. Yeah. Turn the volume all the way down. Do 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 do. Go down, volume. Go down. The volume is not going down. It's still making noise. This phone's a piece of shit, man. Alright, show me the stupid live chat. That's the entire point of bringing up my phone. Open the it's not opening the chat. I mean, I keep pressing it, but it's not doing anything. There it fucking is at long last. Okay. Yes. Carl Long did get a second cup car. YouTube isn't responding. Shut the fuck up. All I want is the stupid ass chat. God, you're terrible. Terrible fucking phone. Okay, now I can finally go into the game. Holy shit, that was way more work than it was worth. Okay, I'm just doing this to make sure that the frame rate works on your screen. See, I can see it through the little sliver on the side there. Let's see if the chat's updating. Cool. Good enough. Martin Truex Jr. holds on for win at Kansas. Good. And yes. Well, I guess we could continue the Corbin Forrester season. Whatever. We'll do, I guess, a full race and cup or whatever. Bonus content. Well, I like the auto owners game anyway. This is actually kind of quiet. There we go. Whatever. This will be fine. Why is there two Bass Pro Shop schemes? Just one with USO on the bottom. You see, you'd think that they'd make the Ducks Unlimited scheme if they were going to make a second, but hey. What's a good track for a 100% race? I like the sound of that. Shit. I didn't make it a full race. God damn it. Indy does pay a lot, but they're also unchartered, so they're going to get barely any actual. Immediately as I get here, I gotta quit because I didn't make it a full race. Okay, quick race settings. Race length 100%, and also max difficulty. Normal fuel consumption. We'll have, since it's a road course, we'll have the relaxed yellow. We'll do stages, and we'll also do the quick qualify. Actually, no, I'm not even going to qualify. I'll qualify dead last. Full damage, no stability, don't, well, sure, why not? No, who needs it? Save the changes. Let's go. Frame rate still decent. Do I care if the Astros win? Well, I want them to, but I have no emotional investment, really. I was thinking of streaming some games like Fallout or Skyrim. So let's do the qualifying session here. See, it's even lagging on my screen. See, usually it doesn't even lag on my screen when it lags on your screen. Usually what happens when it lags on your screen, it goes suddenly to 60 frames on my screen, so... Car feels really loose. They might have actually made a change in that from when I played this last. Because they did put in that patch, and I don't think I've played since the patch came out, so... I might have done a couple of truck races when I finished out the season, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. See, I actually got this. I got the stream right next to me here, so I actually can pay attention to this shit, so I actually can know whether or not the stream is lagging for you, which is very convenient. Oh god, oh god. That was a terrible taking that corner. And that was a terrible taking of the hairpin. Very good driving by me. Very good driving by me. Holy shit, the lag. Is there a way to turn down the graphics? Because this is unacceptable. Holy fuck. Forfeit qualifying. Okay. How does that look for you? Goodness gracious. Looks like fucking ass for me. Fun fact, KG likes MTJ. Yeah, that might be like your introduction to the channel. Yeah. It doesn't look nearly as bad on your screen as I think it does, but it's just like really bad. It's gonna start really lagging now, because now it has to have all these cars in. Good God. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's so bad. Oh God Almighty, it's bad. This lag. Holy fucking shit stain. I can't. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a yellow flag already. You can turn down graphics in settings. I'll try that out because this is holy fucking shit, man. Yeah, 15 frames, more like 5 frames. Like, holy Jesus. That was just not good in the slightest. I mean, when the menu's lagging, that's when you know. That's when you know. No, that's game settings. Screen, here we go. High quality. Let's actually turn it to low quality. Screw it. It's gonna look like shit, but then again, who cares? To be 100% honest. Okay, we'll give it a second go around here. Play Xfinity. Maybe later. I'm gonna watch Survivor. Is that show still on? That shit's like 20 years old. When a show's been on longer than I've been alive, that's when you know. Okay, so I guess the World Series is actually happening. Fuck you. Go to the World Series. I don't really care about it, but may as well, I guess. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Let's see if let's see if this improves the gameplay at all. Oh, the lag definitely is a lot more subdued. It's certainly still a thing, but not nearly as bad. Oh dear. Reading the chat while trying to qualify. Here, just forfeit. I'm just gonna start last no matter what. Yeah, it doesn't look bad even. See, I think the actual graphics, you know, adjustments that are in this game, I think they're really just like fine detail type shit. It's not even like something really major. There's probably gonna be a caution. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at Derek Cope making up ground. What a boss. Did you see all those spots that Derek Cope gained there? This is on max difficulty, by the way. Might I add. Might I just give you the information there. This is max difficulty. Gonna scoot on by Derek Cope. Hopefully in the next update they put Cope into the 00. Or they at least make the 55 a Toyota, because it's been a Toyota most of the year. It's the 15 that's usually the Chevy. Because premium is just a pile of shit. Oh dear God, what have I done? God, that was a terrible taking in that corner. Well, in oncoming traffic. Very nice. Very good start to this race. Very good start. Road America's a joke in this game. Most tracks are a joke in this game. Son of a bitch. Oh, yay. Racing Timmy Hill right now. Cole Witt practically sideways coming up the hill here. Back up to about where I was the first go around, so that's pretty good. Sorry, Larson. Please don't wreck. Alright, well. And just destroy these guys into this corner. Goodness gracious. Yeah, the grass is terrible in this game. But then again, it's terrible in real life, so I guess it fits. Is that Dibby and Pete 11 right now? If so, good job, Dibby. Oh, well, so much for that. There he goes. Yeah, who knows if that was Dibby? I didn't get a chance to actually look. Don't you dare. Okay. Actually took that corner considerably well. Now for the hairpin. Just get through it nice and neat and nifty. Cool. And I finally completed lap 1. It's a Christmas miracle. Tell you what. God damn it. Okay, thinking of uninstalling NASCAR Heat Evolution, because there is really no reason at all to go back to that. Because this game is so much better than that in every way. Like, every way it's better. And that by no means makes this a great game, but it's better than Evolution in so many ways. I'm very curious to see what they do after this one. See what they make next year. Because the physics engine still really needs a lot of work. But at the same time, it's so much better than last year. Byron needs to run at least one race. Well, we haven't seen, like, see what I think they could do is, like, pull Kane out of the 5 and, you know, send him to Levine immediately. But the problem with that is that, see, it's kind of like the thing that they did last year with McDowell that was really shitty, and that's kick him out of the car occasionally. But I don't want them to kick him out of the car this season, because he's put together such great runs for them this year. Like, McDowell has had low-key one of the best seasons in, like, a long time for a small team. Like, I'm talking better than, you know... Oh, God. That was loose right there. Like, I'm actually thinking better than Furniture Row in 2013 with Kurt Busch, is that McDowell's turned that team around so massively. Especially considering how the car wasn't even full-time until last year. And they had that massive fire, too. But, Need for Speed videos comments sup. I comment right back to you sup as well. And yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of, is having the second Levine car like they did last year for the Daytona 500, you know. And have, like, one of them have the Kane car, you know, prepared straight out of Hendrick, or have both cars prepared straight out of Hendrick. Because I think both Byron and Bowman should run some races here, and we're in the final 4 races this season. Kick Kane out of the 5, toss him over to... Because even though he's had some pretty good runs lately, he actually had a pretty strong car this weekend at Kansas. he had a considerably good car. He didn't get a good result, but that's, expected. But put Byron in the car for 2 races, put Bowman in the car for 2 races, I mean, I know Bowman's already won this season, but, he only ran 10 races in Cup last year. He's run 1 truck race, 1 Xfinity race, and the Clash. Like, that is generally not a good way to preempt a full season. I would have sworn they would have put him in the 88 a lot more often in Xfinity. That's what really shocked me, is that every time that sorry, Jimmy. Every time that the 88 car's been on track in Xfinity, it's either been Earnhardt himself or Casey Kane in the car. Like, those are the 2 guys that, like, should be running in Xfinity, like, the least. Besides, Jimmy Johnson. I think Chase was actually in the car once at least. This is a pretty dismal race, I'm going to say. I'd like the fields to stack up so I could actually start making passes, but I've just been talking this whole time and not really accomplishing anything on the whole road to success here. I mean, immediately as I say that, I'm making passes on the outside at Sonoma, so. There were rumors that Poole could drive the 27, see. I mean, he's ran full-time in Xfinity for the past 2 years. But he hasn't really done anything. That's the thing. He's been in a... So the Ganassi, obviously, extremely strong this season. The 42 is like in a league of its own. The only thing even close to the 42 this season, is like the Gibbs leeches, the 18 and the 20. And I mean, all of the Gibbs equipment. The Gibbs equipment has obviously been great. Sorry, Chase. The Gibbs equipment has like been great for the past, 10 years in Xfinity. And all of the leeches, and even the full-time guys like Jones and Suarez. See, they've had a lot of success in Xfinity, even as rookies, So it's obvious that the Gibbs Xfinity equipment is extremely strong and has been for years. But like the only thing that's really better than it is, the 42 for Ganassi. And I guess you could say also the Penske equipment's really caught up late into this season here. They weren't amazing at the start of the season. I mean, okay, so this is blatantly cutting the course. Yeah, the Penske equipment's definitely caught up too. Like, Blaney has just been killing it this year in Xfinity. But, that's to be expected. I mean, Blaney's amazing. He's fucking fantastic. He's just an amazing driver. I mean, it should be expected that he's so successful. JTG can get sponsors out of their ass because of they buy the really small sponsors and then they just put them all on the because Allmendinger's car is basically just like a pantry. Like, it's just a pantry. There's so many sponsors that you just find in a pantry and all that good shit, but like, they buy so many sponsors for cheap, but they put them all on the car. So like, if a regular sponsorship is like, you know, just gonna say 100,000 per race for one sponsor and like the big guys, well, like JTG buys out like 10 different sponsors for $10,000 each and runs all 10 of them on the same car. Or like buys 10 of them for 20,000 and in turn gets, you know, double what a single sponsor would have gotten. So, I mean, that's just basically the thing with JTG is they just have really small sponsorships and they just fill up the car with it. I know they talked about this on like race day, like way back in 2013 once. And you see the thing with Danica, I don't know if I actually posted this anywhere, but I know for a fact that I called this. Aspen Dental was going to leave with Danica. That's really the only sponsor that Danica has left is Aspen Dental. Because I thought for sure that Tax Act was a Tony Stewart sponsor. And you know, her Warriors in Pink. I think that, isn't that her own company? Isn't that her clothing line, Warriors in Pink? A subset of her own clothing line, you know? Good God. I am not driving well in this race. I'm just now realizing. This is a pretty bad showing. I could easily get around Menard, but I'm too busy just talking out my ass to try and fill the dead air. See, I could easily get past him. Like, I could definitely dive bomb him in this corner. See, there we go. Around Menard. See, that's a clean pass. That might be my first clean pass of the race proper, huh? And then I choke the shit out of this corner. Of course. How are my tires doing? We got plenty of time for pit strategy and all that good shit. Dirty Dan sounds like a sex joke. See, that actually brings up a point. Shit. The next 5 years, you know, old SpongeBob, it's a meme now. But the next generation is coming up, and they're not going to understand the original SpongeBob as well as, like, people my age. And that's a depressing thought. Oh, God. I don't know what that was, but okay. But yeah, like, the next generation is not going to understand old SpongeBob the way that everyone does now. That is extremely depressing. Like that, old SpongeBob to the next generation is going to be like reading Rainbow to me. Like, I don't understand anything about reading Rainbow. Like, I was born like right at the tail end of it. And then like after that it was really only like reruns from like the late 80s ones on like PBS in the middle of the day. Like, I don't understand reading Rainbow. I don't know why anyone's enriched by it. You're driving the 41 car next year? That is great news, Corbin. Can you announce it on Twitter? I'll like and favorite that shit. Wait, that's the same thing. Shit. I'll like and retweet it. Still waiting, to be 100% honest. Still choking the shit out of this first corner. Holy fucking hell. Oh god. That was atrocious. And now I'm gonna get held up by Chase. God damn it. Gotta dive bomb him again. Fuck. Son of a bitch. See, I'm still waiting for an actual announcement of Corbin Forster's plans. Because he's just kind of been popping on and off of Twitter lately. Not really saying much. extremely unfortunate. Getting absolutely no insight into his future. With all the rumors of these teams expanding, I think we could have more cars racing next year. Will we? Because we already know the 77's going away. And, God fucking damn it. Hate that corner. Okay, so we know the 77's closing. And we also know, son of a bitch, it's looking pretty likely like the 27's going to close and RCR is going to be a two-car team. That's a distinct possibility right now. There's a lot of charters floating around, but like really no one that's actually willing to use them as I fuck up everything. Ugh, I hate the grass. But like, that's just Cup. I mean, if you look at trucks, all the teams that started out this season brand new are gone. Red Horse is gone. Especially, that's the biggest black mark there. What else is gone in trucks? Like we started off the season with, I think, like 36 trucks attempted Daytona, and then now like this weekend we'll have a full field guaranteed in trucks. But like Friesen went part-time until he got partnered with GMS. Then Ricky Benton in the 92 with Regan Smith went part-time. Like, really the only full-time trucks have been Toyotas. And yeah, we're also losing Brad Keselowski Racing next year. That might be an even bigger loss than Red Horse, to be honest. Get pajama pants with your dick all over them and wear them to class. I mean, that just doesn't generally sound pleasant. That generally doesn't sound even pleasant. I don't see why I would do that, to be honest. $30 trucks next year, if that. Well, let's go through all of the trucks. So no Brad Keselowski, no Red Horse. GMS, they could expand into Xfinity and maybe even shut down some trucks, so you never know about that. KBM's ran 4 trucks occasionally this season, but I feel like they're only going to have 3 full-time next year. Harrison Burton's, I don't know, was it Todd Gilliland or Harrison Burton that was looking likely to sign full-time next season? I don't even remember. But they're probably losing Bell, because he's going to trucks, and he's probably not going to run, like, any trucks at all next year. I mean, they got Gregson, but, like, is that really a good thing? Is that really something you want to hang your hat on, you know? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Yep. Yeah. I mean, Premium's running shit. You know, they got Galding in the 15 occasionally, and they've had Wendell Chavis running the full season. But, like, their equipment's shit. There's only, like, 10 or 12 actually competitive trucks in the Truck Series. And most of them aren't even running full-time. Like, KBM this year, they've had one full-time truck. But all of their trucks are competitive. I mean, GMS and ThorSport, I think all their trucks, all 4, have been full-time this season. So that's 9, if you include Bell. Then you got Ryan Truex, who actually miraculously has run the full season thus far, which frankly surprises me. So that's 10. Yeah, the 2 Brad Keselowski trucks, so that's 12. But, like, you know, Austin Hill and Tyler Young's trucks have been alternating between each other all season. God knows what Jennifer Jo Cobb's doing half the time, you know. Wendell Chavis, that's 13, so... This has been a pretty stagnant race, man. Basically nothing's happened, except for the several drivers that I've wrecked thus far. That's about the extent of the excitement here, man. Ryan Reed next season. I mean, see, what I'm thinking is that if Roush is going to expand to 3 cars again, Ryan Reed or Trevor Bayne has to be in at least one of them. Maybe even both. Which kind of puts to rest any idea of Danica going there. Because I could see Ricky pulling the strings to get Danica to Roush. I could see that. It's very, very, very unlikely, but it's possible. Ty Majeski full-time. Yeah. I suppose if Reed were to move up, Majeski would be a pretty decent replacement for him. I mean, Majeski's way better than Ryan Reed, obviously, but, like, you know, he's very raw talent, like most iRacers are, very raw talent. So, yeah. God damn, this fucking, oh, you cock. You absolute thunder cunt. Why? Why do you do this? Fucking grass. Stop with the grass, you shit stain. Oh my god, this lap couldn't get worse. Let's go back to Ganassi, because if Poole leaves Ganassi for Rich Children Racing, who the hell is going to drive the 48? Because that'll leave Ganassi with 2 cars, one of them probably a Leach car, but one that's, you know, actually a full-time one-driver prospect and has been for so long. Like, back when it was James Buescher and then Larson and Poole splitting the seat. Then it was Leach and Poole in a full-time effort, and then a Leach car. Like, could they go back to just one car? I don't see the incentive for that, because they've obviously got really competitive equipment. Like, there'd be no reason not to field a full-time Xfinity car for Ganassi. Like, even Gibbs, like, they're ass. Like, Tifft is just ass. But, you know, There's still got to be profit in running that 19 every week. Norm Benning's in the house. That's good to see. I forgot about Norm. He's not even running the full schedule, though. So, yeah, I doubt that he counts. Austin Wayne Self's, I think, running the full season in trucks. Might have missed a race. I don't even know. God fucking damn it. This race is over, man. It's over. There's no way I'm gonna recover from this. At all. I'm backwards. Backwards on the track. Terrio should drive the 48 next year. Well, yeah, he should, but he's not. You think the Vine Sauce ROM corruptor would work on this game? I don't know what it would result in, but, like, even if it did work. I'm really hungry. That's all I can think about right now. I've eaten a grab-and-go bag of Cheez-Its and drank a Dunkin' Donuts frap. That's all I've eaten. Yesterday I had a muffin, so that was nice. But it had to have been like probably a week old, because like the muffin's wrapper, you know, it was like glued to the muffin. I actually had to take like, no, don't hit that fucking wall, not again. I actually had to like rip apart the wrapper just to get it out, and like after that it was just like sticky. It was pretty nasty, but hey, the muffin was good, so I'm not gonna complain. It was a good muffin. Who cares for the presentation? It's a good muffin. Consider the following: David Ruderman. What the fuck happened to him? If he had joined NASCAR like 5 years earlier, he probably could have gotten like an actual developmental contract. But he was actually like amazingly decent. Like he wasn't going to set the world on fire or anything, but he did like actually pretty half decent in a full truck season. I don't think he won the championship, but he won a good few races. See, like anyone in the modern era of NASCAR that wins a truck championship and isn't driving a Toyota, you can definitely have a lot of respect for. I mean, not really with the chase. I mean, the chase really fucks the legitimacy of any championship up, you know. But, you know, like drivers before that, like, yeah, David does run dirt races these days. But, like, I meant, like, what the fuck happened, like, in a sense, like, when he was driving shit-tier cars in the late stages of his actual NASCAR career. That's what I meant by that, because he won Chicagoland in 2010 on speed at Michael Waltrip Racing, which just garbage until 2012. Excuse me. Son of a bitch. Didn't Runeman actually contend for a championship in Xfinity at one point? I could have sworn that he was actually a championship contender in Xfinity at one point. Oh, sorry, Casey. You want to know how badly I miss my old job? Sometimes I have dreams that it's still, you know, operational. You know? Like, when you miss a job, like, that's when you know you had it fucking made. Like, you know, you're not supposed to miss jobs. Jobs are supposed to suck ass, but when you miss a job, you know you were living in the fucking shade. Like when someone bumps your pay up, even though you know, really don't honestly deserve it, but they just do it out of their fucking kindness of their fucking heart, you know? That's when you know you got a fucking man. Kane is gonna come back and dump me, isn't he? An extremely defensive line around here. We're finally going to complete, after all these years, stage 1. So after all these years, we've completed stage 1. Some people are pitting. I'm probably going to pit along with them. We're probably going to come out really deep in the field, so we may as well just, you know, take all 4 tires and just, yeah, take it on the nose. You know. 35 spots down, whatever. I don't think John King was actually ever going to run a full season. Like, he was only really commissioned for that one race. And then when he won, you know, I mean, I don't know if it's just because no one really cared about him, so they didn't bother actually giving him a ride, but he might have just left on his own free will. That wouldn't shock me, to be 100% honest. And there we go, killing my front end. Yeah, back to 100% damage on the front, so that's fantastic. Move. Assholes. Cutting the course, I don't even give a shit. There's my teammate. Hello, teammate. I'm coming for you. What is David Reagan doing in 14th? This is some unrealistic. What is Timmy Hill doing in the top 10? That's a better question at this point. Justin Boston. That's a funny story right there. Too bad his dad got sued, man. But you know, breach of contract. Sorry, David. Breach a contract and be a real motherfucker, man. Ah, son of a bitch. Why? Oh, really? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Yes, I clearly deserve a penalty after that fucking stupidity. Clearly. Clearly I deserve a penalty for what the fuck just transpired, man. Wow. Man, fantastic news. Fantastic news. Oh my god, dude. Well, now I'm just pissed off. I don't even want to continue this race. Just go down this way. I don't even give a shit. Fine, fuck yourself. I don't care. %% races is way too fucking long. Lots of very miserable tracks in this game. There's really none that are actually good. See, what I want to do is just play through career, but like I haven't, you know, uploaded half the shit. I've never actually edited my custom driver yet, I don't think. Yeah, see. Nice setting. You can't even see his body. Ew. There, nice facial there. Ew. I guess this is closest. Alright, mine's pretty dark. Eyebrows, yeah, that's probably closest. And that's gonna be pretty light, actually. Pretty light. There we go. Nope, that's not good. There we go. Skin tone, not that pale. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah. Nostril. That's pretty nasty. Right, a happy middle right there. Bridge, pretty slim. Not that long. I can't actually rotate him, so. Pretty thin chin. Chin length, pretty short. Oh, there we go. Fullness in the cheeks, pretty flat. Yeah, that's close. Bones. Where are my cheekbones? They're pretty high, actually. Yeah. Upper lip, I don't have much of that. Probably around there. Lower lip. There. Eye color, correct. Brow height. Pretty low. Yeah, there we go. Ridge. I can't even really tell. Screw it. That's pretty close, wouldn't you say? It's an uncanny resemblance, wouldn't you say? Here, I'll get a hat on. I can really compare this. See? Yeah. Wouldn't you say? Pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah. Pretty close. Awesome. Cool. I would like to save this character. Who am I? Finally got that. Victory anthem. Rock. Country. Damn. There we go. Perfect. That is the perfect music. Scott Riggs. Yeah, Scott Riggs, man. He got screwed over, dude. Let's do some challenges, fuck it. Challenges. Ryan Blaney, Canadian Tire, why not?
In 2014,
Ooh,
Ryan
nice
Blaney was
cutscene.
racing full-time in the Camping World Truck Series for Brad Keselowski Racing.
Oh, it's Claire Lang, isn't it?
In a dramatic finish, he edged Herman Quiroga at the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park by a mere 0.49 seconds. We're going to put you on the backstretch in Ryan's old number 29 Ford F-150, now driven by Chase Briscoe, to see if you can win a similar head-to-head duel against fellow BKR racer Austin Cindric. Race
That's
back
dangerous.
to the start-finish line while holding off Austin, and good luck.
This is a pretty dangerous mission. Scott Wimmer, also interesting what happened to him. I mean, he wasn't even that good. He won a few Busch races. But like, oh god. Oh, I'm driving. Okay. I didn't know I was driving there for a second. I thought it was mid-cutscene. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Holy shit. Really choking this corner. Into the grass. Okay, that was embarrassing. Really? Really? He's faster than me by default, huh? Really? Really? Alright, well, I guess we'll do the old slide job-esque trick here of, well, that's not really a slide job-esque trick, that's just driving into the corner deeper. Alright, big left turn. Dear God, I suck. Okay. And a big right turn. Damn it! He's doing that Cindric thing that he does! What a piece of shit, man. Oh, I won. That was an 85 challenge rating. Damn. I've been awarded a video. Thank goodness. I love videos, man. Do I get to view the video? Let's check it out.
That's one of my favorite road courses. A lot of elevation changes. You'll go down into turn one, and it's a sweeping right-hander. You're kind of going downhill, and then you don't have a lot of room on exit. And then turn two, you kind of crest the hill, and your truck gets really light. And then it really
do the Auto Club one.
And you have the backstretch, another
Why?
pretty hard right-hander, with a big curb that you're trying not to hit. And then down into 5A and 5B, that's really tight. You're heavy on the brakes there. That's probably the heaviest braking point you'll have there. So really tight, slow, kind of double right. And then you have a long.
What is this?
You have a really technical side.
Why is the frame rate so bad?
Right when you go under the bridge.
This is like 20. This is like 20 frames per second. It's so awkward.
And then the right-hander turns you onto the front stretch. There's grass on the runoff, so you can't really run off that well. So yeah, I think that's a decent lap around motorsport.
Well, isn't that just awesome? Has anyone mentioned Chad Little yet?
Kyle Busch's first ever Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series win came at Auto Club in 2005.
Tim Fedua
The number 18 has gone
is
on to
Kevin
win
Harvick's
3
spotter.
times at Auto Club, going back-to-back
That'll probably be answered in the comments before you actually hear it in the video.
In 2014, Kyle started 5th on a green-white.
Yeah, see, right there. There it is.
To third by turn 2, and on the final lap, he took advantage of the battle going on between race leaders Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart.
When the fuck did this happen?
This challenge, let's see if you can recreate history and drive the number 18 to victory lane at Auto Club.
Ashton Lewis, I'm pretty sure was like Le Mans driver at heart. Like not quite that, but like like supercar, sports car. Sports car road courses. Oh dear God, we're racing. 2 laps left. God knows what's going on in this race. What is Landon Castle doing up here? That must have been what you were talking about. To the outside lane we go. I think Mike McLaughlin's just old. He just retired on his own accord. Oh god. Oh god. You haven't missed much. This has been a pretty laid back stream. It's like I'm just doing challenges now. Who Carl Tyler is. Nope, I have no idea. Wimmer drives late models. See, I think I knew that, but... See, what I'm most concerned with is what happened to Amy Hicks. That's what I'm most concerned with. Larson got the second, man. Ken Schrader. Ken Schrader obviously owns his own ARCA car. And that ARCA car won the championship, bitch. What's this commercial?
To make the perfect lap around Auto Club Speedway, you want to make sure you have optimum speed down the front straightaway getting off into turn one.
See, the chat's so I'm so delayed compared to the chat that all the questions are answered before I have a chance to like say it during the video.
Good strong exit for the long straightaway that you have for the backstretch. As you go down the backstretch,
I need some drama. I do need some drama. I need to start drama with someone. I need to have a back and forth. Like that one episode of By Carly.
Otherwise you'll miss the bottom, and you want to be able to get a good, real strong shot up off the corner back towards the start-finish line.
Well, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, we all know what happened to Aaron Crocker. What is Danica doing in this? Holding strong in 6th place, huh? Sure.
Also referred to as the track too tough to tame.
Can't find anything on Amy Hicks.
Many challenges, from sunning
Because she's
your
not
eyes
real.
to blown tires to its unique shape. The lady in black can be unforgiving from start to finish.
That's such a random name, Amy
Really holding
Hicks.
strong in 9th place, driving in Danica Patrick's number 10 Aspen Dental Ford. Keep an eye on the cars ahead of you. and
Homestead
behind you.
2015 was
As
the
you
worst
approach
race of
the
your
white
life.
flag, watch for your opportunity to move
It was like one of the
on
best
into
races
the
of
top five
2015, but it kind of resulted in the most bullshit champion in NASCAR history. Darlington that year was great as well. Those are like the only two good races in 2015 were Darlington and Homestead. Well, I'm already proving to be a Danica Patrick here. We literally have one lap to do this. Okay. Got that Darlington stripe. Oh, here I come. Coming for that ass. I'm gonna win this shit. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, God. What? That was interesting. That was very unexpected. No, I refuse to lose. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Never mind. No, maybe not. Maybe not. No. Okay, I lost. Whatever. Well, that was stupid. That was a very stupid... I'm watching it back in the stream right now. Wow. What in the world? That was pretty stupid. We can watch a replay, right? Good God. What in the world was that? Goodness gracious, what even happened here? See, I got loose there and I saved it like a boss, and suddenly they just... Like the hand of God itself just came down and spun them out. What in the world? That was ridiculous. Reminds me so much of the awesome Avoid the Wrecks Thunder Lightning challenges. Well, I got a video, I guess. Joe Ruttman, he's also old. Are we gonna get a Danica talk in here?
Darlington.
Yeah.
Getting into turn 1 and barely grazing the brake and getting right back to the throttle.
Owen Kelly's not
Climb
even a
up the hill,
NASCAR
it's already
driver. He's
hard in the
just a
throttle,
sports
so
car
you're really hoping
driver.
that you don't run out of
Like
room when it
Ashton
comes to
Lewis.
getting up to the wall. And then it's about turning in at the perfect spot for turn 2 at Darlington, because if you turn in too late, there's a little hump. And
Alex
I
Kennedy
actually spun
also.
across
I mean, he
the
tried to
back.
be a stock car
If you turn in
driver,
too
I guess,
early, you
but
may hit the apron and it might make you loose. You might hit the apron and get tight because you have too much turning to do once you get to the center of the corner, hoping you don't run out of room on the exit because it's a pretty narrow exit. Turn 3, you can really drive into the corner really deep, but you are going to slide.
Can you do some more
and
Midco
you're,
range?
again, using
No,
all
I
the room you
can't,
can on
actually,
exit there. And then
because
turn 4
Midco actually
is
works
on
now.
the bottom or even over the apron on the inside lane for the first lap or so when the car is
Are you
turning.
still
But,
talking,
at some point
Danica?
in the race,
Goodness
you usually
gracious.
run up by the wall a little bit too. So at this point in time, if it's ideal, I'm running the bottom and I barely lift. I'm right back to the throttle. And
I think we all know what
super
happened to
happy
Jared
because the car
Fogle,
is actually
and it
turning,
involves
which
foot
at
longs.
Darlington doesn't last long. You get tight very quick there.
Okay, so literally today, I just figured this out. Darian Grubb, Kevin Grubb. Are they related? I just realized the correlation there. Ooh, Eldora. That's fun.
Toyota has flourished in the Camping World Truck Series since they joined in 2000.
The clip is in slow-mo because Danica was talking so much and wouldn't
in
shut up.
Toyota Tundra.
I could go for some sliders.
We're going to put you in Christopher Bell's number 4 JBL.com Toyota Tundra. Let's see if you can handle the dirt and defeat the other Toyota racing trucks at Eldora. If you can, you'll definitely be a driver who's going places.
Ah, yes. The world-famous stock car driver, TJ Kirk. Yes, Kevin Grubb is dead. That's why I wanted to know if he and Darian Grubb are related. Yay. Yes. Okay. See, I just... Corbin! Sorry. I just figured out that correlation today. Like, yeah. It's kind of sad. David Gilliland, he also dirt races. He's kind of he's basically retired at this point though. Did they recently change dirt racing in this game? This feels different than when I did it last time. Scott Speed, he is now doing World Rallycross, I think, is what it's called. And he got taken out by someone, Austin Cindric. He got taken out in a race by Austin Cindric, and that was like right after he took out Gralla at Canadian Tire. Villeneuve. That is a good question. I don't think Villeneuve's done anything recently. Oh god. 1 to go, man. 1 to go. Oh god. This is so awkward. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I really choked this corner. Oh boy. I don't even have a mirror on. Well, I won. Good show. Rick Mast. Yeah, he's also just old, if he's even still alive. Harry Gant. He's also old. Yay. Dave Blaney. I think he still does dirt races occasionally. Hut Strickland. I think he just retired as well.
The goal to get
Ted
around the
Musgrave.
door is to be able to enter turn 1 as high as you can.
Didn't he
without
get
hitting the wall, and being able to continue that arc right next to the wall, exiting turn 2.
kicked out of his truck for
Backstretch,
Keselowski?
because it comes
I
back out.
think he did.
Then getting into 3 is another
Or
place where
Lloyd
it's high as
Boynton.
you can without hitting the wall.
Lloyd
And then you're
Boynton,
able to
he
turn
just
down
retired.
a little
He's
bit
focusing
and exit in
on
the middle of 4. And
Jeb
that's a lap around
Boynton.
Eldora.
Jeb Boynton. What if Allmendinger was still at Penske? What if Allmendinger was still at Penske? Didn't I kind of already do that in a sense? Ohio. There we go. That's a good one.
Fuel management was key in 2015 as the top 3 cars of Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, and Martin Truex Jr. all ran out of gas.
Jeb Burton's racing this weekend in
Let's
trucks.
rewrite history. We'll put you behind the wheel of the Bass Pro Shops number 78.
What if Almirola was at JRM? I've got a really good what if video coming up. I actually recorded half of it like a month ago and just never got around to recording the rest of it.
Give you enough to finish the race. Let's see if you can avoid the number 22
Chris
and the number
Fontaine.
18 when
Is
they
he still
run
like
out of
injured
gas
and shit?
Put enough distance between you and the number 20 who is hot on your bumper. Go bring
See, I
it
can't
on.
remember if it was Chris or Justin Fontaine that got injured. We were just talking about this like in the previous live stream. What if Sam Hornish was still in RPM? Was he ever at RPM? I don't think he was ever at RPM. Anyway, see, they couldn't have put him in the Furniture Row car. Come on. See, the craziest thing is that, is Harvick 7 seconds back? What the fuck? Why am I in third? Excuse me. This is not realistic. Anyway, Chris Fontaine was in Talladega race, yeah. Who was injured in the ARCA race at Talladega in 2016? Someone was injured in a hard crash at Talladega in ARCA recently. It wasn't this year. And I swear it wasn't the year before. What the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ. Greg Sachs. You think Greg Sachs would have made a good linebacker? Ha! Oh, that's funny. Sachs is an investor. No, I'm not thinking of Justin. See, I know it was at Talladega. And I don't think Corbin was in that race. So it had to have been 2015, because I know the injury in 2017 at Daytona. There was like a massive crash, and I think the car was the 48 that hit the wall, like, square. It had to have been 2015, ARCA Talladega. It wasn't this year. Oh god. Oh. Stayed off the wall like a boss. Smith was not injured. It was a really hard crash, and I thought he was injured. Maybe he wasn't injured, and it was just a hard crash. Okay. This is way easier than... Okay, that's not who I'm actually competing against. So it was Brad Smith. Okay. I thought it was Brad Smith. I thought it was a Smith. Oh god, oh god, oh god, gonna hit the wall. Okay, hit the wall. Good job. Riverside. Does Riverside actually still exist? Or is it kind of just like non-existent? Somehow I'm second, so that's good. That's gonna greatly help my chances of winning. Oh, hello. Sorry. Not really, but hey, you were the one that was wait. This is the Is this the second Pocono race in 2015, the one that Matt Kenseth won? Yeah, we're actually supposed to be saving fuel right now, sorry. I've got 1 lap of fuel left here. Goodness gracious, find my way through these menus. Riverside is a mall now, that sucks. What if NASCAR was still at North Wilkesboro? Oh shit. I didn't do a good job of saving gas. Because I had no idea that I was supposed to be saving gas until like 1 lap ago. Shit. 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 Just go. Come on. Come on, car, go. Go, car, go. Go, car, go. Oh, shit. Ah, Jesus. Ah, this thing is a piece of shit now. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Oh. We can do it. Got it. Okay. Nazareth is dead. Yeah, that's true. I win that. And Kenseth's giving him a bump draft to victory lane. Good job, Matt. You're a real bro. Yeah, Steve Park's life was pretty fucked up.
Around Pocono is a tricky one. Turn 1, you gotta hit the entry right. You gotta get your entry speed right down to the apex.
I think you'd have to hit
Down
most
third gear
entries right.
and try to exit that turn
Am
as
I
fast
wrong?
as possible because it's a very long straightaway coming up. Tunnel turn, very tricky also. A very short turn, but your apex, and you need to be in the gas at the apex, wide open if possible. So getting those angles right is very difficult. And then turn 3, very long sweeping turn. Best bet there is to try to enter lower speed or back your entry up a little bit. Make sure you get the car all the way to the bottom of the track and try to get in the gas as early as possible. Exit turn 3 and carry as much speed as you can down the front stretch.
He has a little microphone clipped to his thingamajig. Oh yeah, thingamajig. AJ Allmendinger or Watkins Glen, huh? Not sure what to do next. Sure, why not?
Holding off Jeff Gordon at Indianapolis.
Norm Benning actually in this chat. Yep, it's the real Norm Benning.
For his first and only career
I'm thinking of running some races for him next year. That's why he's watching my stream, so we can get acquainted.
You can hold off a new breed of young guns to put Paul Menard back in victory lane. With one lap to go, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, and Ryan Blaney are hot on your tail. You're on.
Why is Ryan Blaney in this race?
Out of fuel. Well,
He was like 16 when this race actually happened, right? No, he's 23, I think. Blaney, I think, is 23 this year. So this would be 6 years ago. So he'd be 17. I was close. Hello, Michael Sema. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, we kind of got to coast in this one too, right? What's the distance? Oh, fuck me. I'm already doing terrible. Well then, that's a great start to this challenge. Alright, well I actually have to... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay then. Wow. Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. All of these drivers in the top 5 right now besides Paul Menard as I choke away the race. None of these drivers were actually in this race, or full-time, even part-time. Okay, well, alright. Okay. Well, in that case. Yes. Jeffrey just has a terrible team. He's just on a god-awful team is all. Jeffrey could actually be good. I don't know if he had any success whatsoever in K&N. I don't think he did, but what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Okay. Alright, I need to get out of here. Okay. Hang on, don't run me over. Just taking this shit real conservative like. And into this corner, just got the gas just a little bit, hold the bottom, and we should be green. Good to go in this race. What if Mike Harmon was in a Joe Gibbs car? I don't think Mike Harmon's ever run anything like actually competitive. I don't think he's ever run anything above a start and park car. I'm gonna play this video and go get a drink, so yep, that's what my life's come to. Hope you enjoy the vid.
lap around Indianapolis. Don't brake as late as you think. Brake a little bit earlier, but as soon as you get down to the apex, you have to be feeding the throttle, if not getting the wide open. Same goes for all 4 corners. There's more grip in turns 3 and 4 than in 1 and 2. But just make your exit of turn 2 and your exit of turn 4 as long as possible, and just make sure you get in the gas early.
Wow, that was a short video. I was gonna do several more things before coming back and actually continue doing this. That was way shorter than I thought it would be, man. Man. Popping pills. Popping pills. Are there any Xfinity or like truck challenges in this game? Probably the Cole Custer one. I'll go out on a limb. Go out on a limb on that one. David Reagan, huh?
David Reagan's only 2 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series wins have come at super speedways.
The challenge is to make Menard smile.
We're going to put you back on the team he won with at Talladega. Get behind the wheel of the number 38 Camping World Chevrolet.
Go backwards and wreck the field. Actually, I think that's something you Technics games got really good, is going backwards at Talladega and Daytona and wrecking the field. Shit goes nuts in that game. It's the only unfortunate thing is that there's like a ceiling, so cars can only fly so high. What if Dale Earnhardt survived? I did one on Adam Petty, I know I did. And I'd like to continue doing those, but P. Letty. That's a good one. Holy shit, what the... I'm really deep in the field. What am I supposed to accomplish in this? Just survive? There's probably going to be a big wreck. That's what I'm guessing. We're going to have to dodge a big wreck. See, I should do a series on the lightning challenges. You know, now that I'm done, see, like I finished the NASCAR 07 playthrough nearly 2 years ago, I can actually go back and do the license challenges now. I think that'd be a fun series. Just let me squeeze by. Oh God! I was looking at the chat. See, I assumed that's what was gonna happen, but I was looking at the chat, and then that happened in front of me. That might be the highlight of the stream right there. Goodness gracious. That was a little ridiculous. That was just a little ridiculous. Remember what I said about the Technics games being really good at doing crashes? You know what? I think this game's pretty good at doing crashes at Talladega as well. I've just decided that that is how things go. Okay, I'm actually ready for it this time. Let's go full speed into this shit. Alright. Ooh, Landon Castle. Nice. I'm in second. Shit. No, I'm in first. Good job. Good job, me. I only had to go completely off the racing surface to do it. Thank you for not spoiling what actually happens in this, by the way. I mean, I could kind of, you know, infer it. But, that was pretty good. Where is, like, even my closest competition? Colway. Colway's my closest competition. What if Reed Sorensen wasn't dropped by Ganassi? Well, Ganassi was kind of shit for, like, 5 years after Sorensen got dropped. I don't think they would have found any success. Ganassi was shit for a good 10 years, weren't they? Like, why does it say lap 300? It said lap 300? Jesus. Okay, BRB again.
So Talladega, the biggest, the fastest, the leanest racetrack that we go to. One tip, go fast and don't lift. Talladega has a lot of banking, fast straightaways, and so you don't have to lift going into the corners like we do at other racetracks. So hold the pedal to the metal, keep your eyes open. You need to pay attention to what's in front of you, but don't lift and you'll run a good lap at Talladega.
Yay, Houston's leading. Yay. Houston's leading. I'm so happy. Oh, look at this shit, dude. One of these. One of these. My life is just gluttony at this point. Okay. Did I miss anything? Chat while I was gone? Did I miss anything? Good. Good. Did I miss anything? Good. Here's an Xfinity challenge. Why not?
In 2016, Elliott Sadler rolled into Road America with an Xfinity Series high 19 top 10 finishes.
Retire in
Sadler went
2003.
overtime, where Elliott restarted in 8th. He ended up holding his position and he finished in 8th place.
When would Dale Earnhardt retire? Because you see, the thing is, he was even competitive up until 2001. Like, he finished in the top 5 in points in 2000, I think. He was like, what, 40? He was like upper 40s back then, right? He died at 50, I think, right? Dale died at 50 or 49, one or the other. I'm pretty sure. So, like, he's competitive up in his late years there. Oh God, what's going on? Oh, excuse me, coming through. Okay, off the track. Good start, good start. Oh, I'm driving really good. Wow, that was embarrassing. Okay, boop. They turn off damage in challenge mode for some reason. I feel like that's kind of cheating. Because if you barrel into someone and destroy your nose, I think that should reflect. And I just got murdered by him up there. Good. Excellent driving by me. Oh, shit. Off the track. Speedville. No, this is Road America. Sorry, sign, you're in the wrong location. This is Road America, not Speedville. God, this corner's too long. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, loving this first corner, by the way. This is a very fun first corner. Oh, nice slide right there, man. That was some top tier drifting. TBH. We're supposed to win this or just finish like top 5. I don't even know what the actual challenge here is. Maybe I could actually, read what the challenge is actually about, and then, I could maybe, try for it. Okay, here we go. And they really choked the shit out of the kink there. That was poor driving on everyone's part in that situation. Brennan gone! Took that corner poorly. Okay, hang just a goddamn second. That was 2015, right? When Kenseth won Pocono on field strategy. It had to have been, right? No, Brendan gone. No, Brendan gone. Beating and banging for third. Okay, that was pretty cheap. No, he's still gonna pass me. Ooh! There's still one more lap. Oops. I didn't even know there was still one lap. Perhaps that would have been useful information. Please don't wreck me, Jeremy Clements. You're a douchebag. What if Red Bull never shut down? They didn't shut down, in fact. They just turned into BK Racing, which is just awful, you know? It was 2015, okay. Could have sworn, man, could have sworn, as I just do the same thing constantly. Just doing the same thing over and over. Okay, that was terrible. See, it doesn't actually tell you when you're taking control of the car. Like, it just throws you in, automates you for a while, but it's just random when it actually just, you know, puts you back into control here. What if BK Racing was as good as Red Bull? That's a huge what if, man. See, the thing is, Red Bull really wasn't even that good. Like, they were just competitive enough to be consistent in, like, you know, the 10th to 15th standings if you had a good driver in the car, you know? Like, they weren't even that, you know, good. But I think the thing is, they had a lot of Toyota support. Red Bull was the first, like, actual Toyota team that was funded by Toyota, you know? Because, like, Michael Waltrip wasn't even... I don't think. Like, not even nearly as much as Red Bull. Is what I'm trying to say. But Jesus Christ, dude. Check your Twitter DMs when I can. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Kind of in the middle of consistently wrecking in the same way every single time I restart. Son of a bitch. Alright, well that's the cleanest I've gotten through that corner, all this. Well, so much for that. Hey, there is damage. In this one, anyway. Off track. Nice. Nice driving. Rally racing style. Whatever. See, the problem with this is that you have no idea when this corner's coming up. This corner is completely blind. Okay, not completely blind, but pretty blind. You have no idea when it's coming up on you. Ooh, damn it! Fucking hell. This one's stupid. I don't like this. What's this? Boring. That's what it is. It's boring. I've kind of exhausted all the stuff here. Kind of exhausted doing things in this game. We've kind of run out of stuff here. I'm using a Logitech gamepad F310. It was like $30. Well, that was fun. That was a good hour and a half of this. What's the comment? Jeff Green. Jeff Green. Jeff Green, man. Jeff Green. Anyway. See, I just don't have anything installed. I have a lot of, you know, just mindless games, but none of them are installed because that would just take up so much disk space. Get out of my box. Killing Floor, that's a fun game. I'm really hungry, dude. Honestly considering going out to get food right now. What if you lost your voice? Shit, that'd suck ass. See, whenever I get a sore throat, I never realize how much I talk until that happens, because then when it hurts to talk, you know, it's just miserable. You never quite understand, man. You never quite understand. Project Cars is in the VR section, but also here, so I never got that far through that game. I guess I could use my wheel for that. Guess there's Ford Racing 3. Never played that, but that's probably because it's a piece of shit. I'm just going out on a limb. I'm just guessing it. I think it was a piece of shit. Can't be certain, but you know, it's just a feeling I got. What if Little Caesars delivered to you while you were in class? Okay, real talk. My I had a guy for understanding film and TV class. It's a complete bullshit class. Absolutely meaningless. It's like a communications elective, basically. And I have no racing games for this besides Ford Racing. I guess Driver 2. And one class, we actually just watched movies in that class. And one day, he brought some Little Caesars to class. It was so fucking good. Can you dab but while juggling a box of Little Caesars? That does sound like a pretty tough challenge. Oh god, it's so laggy. Oh no. Bruno Bonnell presents. That sounds like a fake name. Sounds like one of the many fake names that are in the chat right now. Bruce Bronell. Whatever. Driver 2. Driver 3 sucks. And Driver San Francisco is great. Driver Parallel Lines is kind of in between. I don't know about Driver 2. Driver 1's really fucking hard though. God, it's so laggy. Please make it stop. No, my controller's not set up. Shit. My controller's not set up. Could have sworn that I had that configuration here. Controllers. Here we go. Joy Thor is L1. What? Are we here? Device. Here we go. Let's see if that makes it work. No, it doesn't make it work. Ah, stupid. Stupid shit. Axis. No. Okay. I guess we'll just do that. Right and up and down, that and that. Okay, so some of it was correct, but most of it was not. There we go. Okay, let's do some undercover work. I highly doubt I have a save game for this. Ake Rillin. Acorn. Red driver bar, huh? It sounds pretty racist. Why does it have to be a red driver? Why can't it be a driver of color instead? Tails XXX Cosmo 2 is a thing. Actually, pretty sure that's the game that I played in, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I played in, the one that has the most views. That's like my second highest viewed video. See, the thing is, I only recorded that to, the first one anyway, I only recorded it to make fun of with my friends in high school. But then it got so many views and I was like, shit, I should just do this. I should just do this all the time. And then I did, and then I got a lot of views. And it was good. But now there's no reason to do it because of the adpocalypse. I'm not gonna get paid a single dime off that shit, so there's no reason to do it. Because it's just garbage. It's just fucking garbage. Games just suck ass. And plus, like, Furniture Row Racing watches my videos occasionally, and I kind of want to come off as not weird. Rollerado Coggies. That's a good one. What's your favorite car? The 99 Nissan GTR from Fast and Furious. What is going on in this cutscene? Nice song off though. That's a nice song off. Gotta say, quality song. Defree Jernhardt. You think if someone says, I liked Misery, I think that'd be strange. That was a very strange out in the World Series just now. It's only the 4th? Holy shit, this game's been on for like an hour and a half, hasn't it?
But you ever see Alvaro Vasquez? You ever see a picture? No. Because no one's even seen the guy's driving license. Maybe he don't even exist.
Did the stream die? No. It might have died for a second, but it's back now.
That's all we know? No.
That's all we know? I don't know, man. That might not be all we know. Here's an idea. While this endless cutscene continues, we can do some mod trivia. Gonna look through this shit here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. No, my pants are all the way over there. If you can guess how much money is in my wallet, you get mod powers. There we go. What is happening in this game right now? Surveillance tip off. I don't know what that means.
Jones here.
That might be the mission title.
We got ourselves some action. I found our witness, and he's real jumpy. Get ready to make a move. Get your butt over here before he blows.
All the answers so far are really close, actually, in the chat right now. Jesus. Oh, God, what is happening? Ew. Get to Jones. Where the fuck is Jones? Where is he at? There's no marker on the... Oh, wait, that might be the marker there. No one's right yet. Oh, God. Where am I going? Is there like a little arrow? Oh, so close. Jesus Christ. See, everyone in the chat's been really close. Except for the people that are too low, obviously. 21. There we go. $21 is how much money I have in my wallet. Stop. Stop the madness. There you go. Mod powers. Mod powers, activate. Yay. Good times, man. Good times. Where am I going? Really? Really? Okay. Fine. I don't even know where I'm going, dude. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Am I really just this bad at driving? Look back features. Ooh, Grand Theft Auto style camera control here. That's pretty legit. But you can't do the full look back. Oh, come on. Huh. I never did do that speed run of Spider-Man 2 that I said I'd do. I can't think of anything for mod trivia. Uh-huh. What is this music, by the way? Some steaming hot garbage is what it is. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go? Well, it's a good thing I'm on this road that can't possibly go over there. Great. That's just great. Good God almighty. See, I saw Street Legal Racing on Steam a few days ago. I was thinking of actually getting that and playing it, but I don't think it's actually good. Are you a Bernie supporter? Of course. That should be made obvious from the 2 political spectrum videos I did. There we go. How many cards do I have in my wallet? That is a pretty good question. Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna make it. Sure, I'm actually gonna try and count them in my head now. I think I know the answer. Okay, including... Yeah. Including the... Fucking really? Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, how many cards are in my wallet, including the you know, the paper ones. So yeah, that's the new mod trivia question. Actually, we haven't done mod Hunger Games in a while. We'll do that after this one. At night. I only have 1 car unlocked. Oh no, no I don't. I'm gonna do the lowrider. 7. Holy shit, that was quick. Yeah, the answer's 7. Cause I got my license. Got my 2 college cards, and I got my debit card, Rock 30 Games card, and my university media card. So that was easy. Look at this, man. Look at me go. Look at me go. Mod Hunger Games, huh? There's 2 accelerator buttons here. See, Driver 1's a really good game, but this one looks like it just ruined everything. I mean, there's still, you know, some side streets and stuff. And he plans to do iRacing. There's no... I don't think there's any races this week that I could actually do in iRacing, so probably not. All the shirts in my closet. Well, then I'd actually have to go over there and count them. I really don't want to do that. I want to steal the school bus. Can I steal the school bus? Gotcha, bitch. No, you can't get out of the car in free roam. Well, that's some total bullshit. Oh, no, there we go. Actually got out. Okay, just moonwalk a little bit here. Moonwalking can solve any situation. Here we go. Give me that bus. Nope, that's not the car I wanted. How do I get out? Let me out. Let me out. Christ, this game's finicky. Actually, you know what? I should have moved the car out of the way. Yeah. Okay. Let me out. Okay. I want the school bus. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. It's my school bus now. Yes. Yes, it's really clunky. Oh, if you can guess what my next review is going to be on. There we go. That's going to be the mod Hunger Games. If you can guess what my next game review is. How many slices of pizza I had last week? I can't even. I don't think I can even keep track of that. Excuse me, what did I do? No. No. Can I get arrested just for driving slow? Because that might happen with this crapmobile, man. This thing is slow. Holy shit. How is a cop car pushing a bus around? What is this? Get out of there. God almighty, no. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Alright. That seems pretty accurate. Yep, this is realistic. Can I get out of the car, maybe? My felony keeps going up because these guys are the ones hitting me. What in the world? Wow, game over. Even though you can get out of the cars, it's still game over if it gets destroyed. Need for Speed is the closest answer to being correct so far. Whatever. This game's kind of garbage, isn't it? Let's do Quick Getaway. Look at this Tyrone right here. Already reviewed Gran Turismo. No, there it is, Midnight Club. That is the correct answer, so... This was Mod Hunger Games, I think, right? The answer is Midnight Club. Already reviewed Juice 2, by the way. Actually, no, I need to review Juice 2, because that has surpassed its 10th anniversary, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh god. It sucks that you can't look back fully. Oh god. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Oh god, cinematic camera. Son of a bitch. I'm kind of busy. Why did hitting a tree make my felony go up? Go away. Yeah, I'm aware of the fact that you're the police. Go away. Man, this guy's good. He's not hitting the trees or nothing. See, even I'm hitting the trees. Jesus. Okay. Fucking hell. Mod list. Where are they? Mod list. Where are those sons of bitches? I can't find them. Shit. Community settings. Here we go. Here we go. There's all the mod lists. That's a lot of mods. So that's the list. I'll actually try and do this for real now.
Attention all units. We're now in pursuit.
There's the tail, huh? This game doesn't have a handbrake. It's kind of inconvenient. Okay, well. Street legal racing. Yeah, I know. Isn't there more than one Brandon on the... Oh, God. Okay. This has been a very good police chase. Wow. Alright. Sounds good. Yeah, there's 2 Brandons on this list. So... Can we not, actually?
Attention all units. We're now in pursuit.
Don't be on pursuit number. What did I just say? Don't be on pursuit number. Okay. There we go. The Lord giveth, Mod Hunger Games giveth, and Mod Hunger Games taketh away, man. And hard left turn. Go away, police. Don't need your shit. There's no rear view mirror option. Here we go. Split the middle, split the middle. Oh, nice. He followed me right through that. He saw right through my charade, man. This guy's good. Here we go. Here we go. That'll stop him. Or it'll stop me. I guess it could also stop me. Oh my god, dude. Go away. Dick. Oh, he hit something. There we go. What did I do a food review on? I only know one of them. Nope, I know both of them. That's a good question. That's a good question, but you can't answer them. Because you proposed the question. Whoever proposes questions for mod trivia can't actually, yeah. So if someone suggests a mod trivia question, they can't answer it. Okay. Well, that was very good driving by me. Okay. Very good driving. Grocery store gripes. Yeah, I like me some grocery store gripes. Holy shit. Okay. I don't feel like that was my fault, honestly. Why did you kick me? Because of non-Hunger Games. You table. That's a nice table. It's a very nice table. I'd even eat off of it. It's such a good table, I'd eat off of it, man.
Attention all units. We're now in pursuit.
There we go. F1 versus IndyCar. Well, I mean, F1's definitely more boring. But like IndyCar oval races are just great and all. Ooh, did he hit that? Did he actually hit that? He's hit a lot of shit, man. I think I'd actually lose this tail by now. Okay, hang on a second. We gotta take a hard... We need to take a turn somewhere. We're gonna escape this shit. Okay, here we go. He's still keeping right up with me, though. And... Oh! I actually won that. Holy shit. Actually won that. Enter score, please. Is there a space? I don't think there's a space. There's no space. And I can't. Anal Z, I guess. I guess we'll watch the film director. No, film director is actually you doing this. This is a very clunky game mode, by the way. This is very... Tripod. Yeah, this is a very clunky mechanic. But, like, it's really good in Driver San Francisco. Okay. Start playing, man. Start playing. How do you start playing? So you can actually set your shit up. And then you stop it there. Well, actually... Shit. F1 and NASCAR are going down the same path of destruction. I wouldn't say the same path. Probably pretty similar paths. I wouldn't say the same path. See, if you stop here, then you can add a new camera. It can actually be a chase camera, you know. Move the camera, like, way out. Here we go. And then it chases. And yeah. There it goes. And then if you add a tripod camera, over here, so you can just go all over the place with this shit. There we go. Lock it onto the car, and we rotate it. I wish we could make it go like up and down. Is the thing that I want to. But like it won't go up. And this is. Okay, here we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. Now I move it over here. This will be a pretty cinematic view. No, it won't. Hang on a second. No, fuck. Oh, this is such a clunky mechanic. Okay. So there we go. Moves over there. Then the camera goes here. And then it goes here. And now we need to make it. No, we gotta edit the current camera. And then we tripod camera, locked car. There we go. Okay, okay. Now we can watch it. There it goes. I'm not sure if I turn here or not, but we should add another tripod here. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, there has been a mod trivia going on this whole time, might I add. Here we go. Do I turn here? Probably not. But like, you know, we can slap the camera. Ooh, this is pretty cinematic, if I do say so myself. Lock it to the car. Blah, 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 blah. Continue going. There it goes. Now we can add another camera. It can be an in-car camera. You or pursuer. I think that's the pursuer. So. Yeah. Apparently I'm under arrest. See, this is a good camera angle. You can just watch the whole replay from here. Major impact. Here, this is the question that I want an answer to. Are the shit. Here, you could actually hang on a second. I'm not playing anything on iTunes. Hang on a second. Why is it like off center? What the fuck happened? Oh my god, why does it look like this? This is such bullshit. No, why does it look like that? That's so stupid. It looks stupid, man. Put it over there. There, did that fix it? Yeah, that kind of fixed it. Didn't fix it well enough. No, what the you piece of shit. You piece of shit. No, that's not what I want. Here, okay. If I actually, no. No, that's not making any difference. Why does it look like that? That's just, it looks stupid. Why? No, don't. Want it to fill that. There we go. And why is it not actually changing size? No, that's because I'm adjusting the fucking media player. Whatever, it's fine. Who cares? Okay, there, fixed it. Jesus. Anyway, what I was trying to do was ask if the Ubisoft Driver San Francisco the film director thing. I want to know if that was still online. Like the actual website that you uploaded to with Ubisoft. I fucking spelled Francisco wrong, like always. It wasn't taco sauce, but you were right on one of them. One of them was fruit snacks, but what was the other? Ooh. Ooh, that is the question on everyone's mind. Ortega taco sauce will make you go from el loser to muy bueno. Never actually upload them to the channel. Francisco. Doesn't look like it. Driver San Francisco film director. I'm guessing it isn't because I probably would have seen it by now. I think it's you play some stupid bullshit. You play. Here we go. Maybe. I don't know. Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders. Community. Here we go. No. Not there either. Where is... See, I know there's a way that you can... That there used to be something with Uplay that you can upload your film directors to something. Shit. Did I actually delete my save file information on the PS3 for this? Probably not. I don't think I would. See, we should all get on Driver San Francisco and play online, because that game's awesome. So underrated. And I wish there was more driver games like it. I mean, not like it, but the physics engine was really good. Like, a lot of this generation have crap physics engines compared to PS2 games. Driver San Francisco has a really good driving engine. Fuck. Film director. Upload. No, no, no. No. Replays Driver Club. Is this it? I think this is it. Hey, I think this is it. Now, if only I knew what fucking Uplay goddamn information was. See if I could find one that I knew. How many 164 diecast do I have? Oh shit. I'm gonna say around 20. Probably around 20. If a mod gets mod and trivia correct, it turns into Hunger Games. That's interesting. Can you do a search on this site? Because this is the right site. It has to be the right site. Film director clips. But can you actually... Here, we can change the platform because I know it's not on... I know it's on PS3. Why is it different? Save, yes. My clips, I know. Do I have to like sign up or sign in like via this? Shit, why is everyone asking not what? Why is everyone entering numbers in the chat? I don't think I asked a question. I don't think I asked a question. Did someone else ask a question? Son of a bitch. Oh, people were answering that. See, I don't actually know the exact amount, so that'd be a stupid question, because... And I can't look for them because they're 120 miles away from here. I think this site is shut down basically because this shit isn't loading, but for some reason they still have like the site up. So that's very interesting. I don't think this site actually works. Oh god, what? Because you can't sign in anywhere here. You can't sign in to Driver Club here. And that leads me to believe that there's not going to be any more driver games. Which sucks. Same with Twisted Metal. There needs to be more Twisted Metal games. Yeah, I'm thinking this site's kind of, doesn't exist anymore. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. How many inches is my TV? See, I don't even know the answer to that question. I don't have a meter stick here either, so I can't measure it. Ooh, super expert. And a boss fight. Goodness gracious. Wednesday is like the worst on YouTube. There's like nothing on. Ooh. Discord's been active. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't actually know. What's my favorite Cubs player mod trivia? That's a really easy question though. So shit, why not? Yep, there it is already. Before I even announce it, that's the answer. I mean, it's not that hard. It's a very easy question to answer. I've already been streaming for nearly 3 hours, so I think I'm just gonna call it a night in the next 10 minutes, so we'll just hang out for a while and maybe try and do one more mod trivia. Okay, how many 124 diecast do I have? That's a mod trivia question. Phil Collins. Very few people answering this question. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. There it is, 8. The answer is 8. I'm pretty sure anyway. I got 3 Truex cars. John Hunter Nemechek. A Mark Martin car. Casey Mears. Matt DiBenedetto. And what all have I said? 3 Truex cars. 1 Mark Martin car. God, I'm hungry, dude. So that's 4. 4 Martin cars. Then we got, yeah. Then we got John Hunter Nemechek. And then I got Casey Mears, Matt DiBenedetto. Might be 7. Oh shit. This is something that I wanted to watch today, and it's just starting now. So, whoever said 7's correct, and I'm probably gonna end the stream here. It's actually 7. I'm sorry. There you go. That's a correct answer. Sorry, it was 7. I miscounted. I want to watch this, so I'm gonna be peacing out. So, thanks for watching the stream. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I don't know if I'm gonna do another race reaction between now and Homestead. I probably will, but no promises. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.